Well, hello on this cold and rainy Sunday. Welcome back to Funny Navigated Jones. Today we are doing a budget check-in for mid-month. We are way past mid-month, I know, but we're also going to do a cash stuffing and maybe something extra. So stay tuned for that. Welcome back to Funny Navigated Jones. Today we're doing a budget check-in because I did some traveling this month and it was kind of unplanned, kind of planned, but last minute I wasn't sure if I was going to go, and then I decided to go. So I had to kind of scramble to pull things together. So, yeah, I want to check my budget and see where I am with that, because I spent some money. It was only a weekend, but I spent some money. So we're going to look at that, and I just want to point out that you probably can't hear it, but there is a steady rain going on outside, and it makes me so incredibly happy. It's not that I don't like summer. I love summer. I love, 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 love summer. However, my electric bill has been off the chain, and I am tired of the heat. I'm tired of the humidity. This last summer was ridiculous. I'm tired of being sweaty every time I go outside, even though I have tank tops and stuff on. I'm just tired. I'm tired. I want to wear a jacket, a raincoat. I know some of y'all just love summer year round, and bless you. I'm so sorry that you're experiencing this fall, but I'm ready for it. I got my autumn woods candle out here, and I got a nice coffee. I'm a year-round iced coffee girl, so it's rare that I drink hot coffee. I think I only drink hot coffee in the office because they're hot. I like their coffee. That is one of the few coffees that I like hot. I don't know. I'm one of these weird people that like office coffee, and I only like it hot. And I make it, and I just have to make it. It has to be in a certain way. But that's the only hot coffee I typically drink. Oh, and restaurant coffee. If you go to a nice restaurant and have a coffee after the meal, that coffee's so good. Anyway, I've digressed. Anyway, it's fall outside. And I'm a little chilly in my apartment. And we're supposed to be checking my expenses, not talking about coffee and just stuff. Okay, I'm gone off on a tangent. Let's get to it. Okay, so we're going to be looking at my budget for the first 2 weeks of September. And as I said, I traveled some, so this is what we're going with. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, so groceries. We're going to look at my groceries here. And my groceries is basically one big grocery haul from Walmart through Instacart, because we don't have a Walmart here in New York that I know of. The closest Walmart is New Jersey, and if you know anything about the tri-state area, New Jersey is not that far from where I live, but it is over a bridge, over a body of water, and they do charge you an extra delivery fee because it's long distance. But can I tell you, even with that extra delivery fee and the Instacart fees and all this sort of stuff they add on to it, the groceries are still cheaper from Walmart than they are from some of the places in my area, and there's a lot of variety. So yeah, if I'm doing a big grocery haul and I'm getting some, a lot of the basic stuff, I go to Walmart because it's just cheaper. It's just cheaper, even with the extra fees. So anyway, my budget for groceries is $300. I only spent $230, so I got $70 left for the rest of the month for groceries. My Con Ed bill, I had budgeted $150. It came in at $100, almost $200. That's because that air conditioner is cranking like a mug. And that's another thing. If it's raining outside and it's chilly, I ain't got that air conditioner on, so we got so giddy about this. Anyway, eating out. I budgeted $40, and this is before I really committed to going on this trip, and I spent $144. That's fine. I'm good with that. So I'm going to, when you do see me do my cash stuffing, I'm going to allot for this extra of what I have to spend in Con Ed. I'm going to cash stuff a little bit extra, and I'm going to cash stuff more to accommodate this $144. So there's going to be less than going into my sinking funds, my and my savings challenges. And so that's why I actually like to do this mid-month, because if I stick to just the budget that I laid out at the beginning of the month and say I'm going to put this much in, I do go over and I put more money into my sinking funds, which is not ideal, because I am overspending one category and adding extra money to another category. So I like to balance it out, and it kind of makes sense to do it this way. And I don't do it this way as often as I should. So I really should go back to doing the mid-month check-ins. Travel, as you know, I only stuffed $35 last period. And I spent $94. I had already paid for some of my travel through the previous month, I had paid for some my ticket. I got free through points. Y'all, if you ain't giving credit, okay. I only say that to those of you who are A, out of debt, B, willing to pay off their credit card in full at the end of the month, and C, can handle using their credit card responsibly. I'm not trying to make myself sound like a greater person than I am, but it took me years and years and years to be able to use my credit card, quote unquote, and I use air quotes because I don't always use it responsibly, more responsible than I did before. Let's just say that. So if you can do that, start earning your travel points, because this is like the second or third flight I've gotten through travel points, and I still have a ton of travel points left. So yeah. And it's from stuff that I'm already going to spend money on anyway. I'm not going outside of myself and spending extra money on this or that. It's money that I'm already going to spend. It's groceries. It's subway fares. It's, errands. It's stuff that I have, allotted for in my low priority sinking funds. It's just that stuff. And I just use that one credit card and accumulate points with it. That's all I do. So, but if you're just starting out with this new budgeting thing, with the cash stuffing thing, I would absolutely not recommend this, because this is, you need to build that muscle of just spending what you have in your cash envelopes. And once you build that muscle and you've been doing it for a while and you feel comfortable using credit cards again, because I would recommend not using credit cards if you're just starting out, then I would go into maybe exploring the points options. If you call cash stuffing, starting cash stuffing as a beginner step, this is more advanced. And I tell you, Dave Ramsey will say absolutely not to this. He would call me an idiot. He would call me all kinds of names under the sun. I don't care, Dave. I like my points, and I am not in debt. And yes, I go over budget a little bit, but I make it up. I still have a healthy 3 to 6 month expenses. I have an emergency fund. I have a healthcare fund. I have money to spend, and I've never been overdrawn, and I have a cushion in my bank account. So Dave Ramsey, thank you. I love you. You helped me get out of debt, but on this point, I'm going to have to disagree. Anyway, so I digress. All that because I talked about travel. Anyway, half of this money is going to come from my sister, who, I paid for this. I just talk about credit card points. I just got a new credit card, so I'm trying to get all the money on that credit card as I possibly can. And so when she said, "Oh, I'll give you half," and I go, "No, sell it to me. I'm going to put it on my credit card so I can get points." So it's not that much, but the previous travel, like the hotel, was only $300. That's for actually, it was only $175 for my room for 2 nights. And yeah, I paid that and previously, and I got a free flight, so it's not a big deal. It was a very, as far as weekend trips go, this is a very inexpensive trip. $94 I spent out of pocket, and that's with Ubers and Lyfts. It wasn't that bad, y'all. So yeah, so there's that. Annuals, it was my Xander insurance. If you Dave Ramsey people know, Xander insurance is identity theft insurance. And of course, I still haven't gotten rid of Audible. I said I would, still haven't. I just need to click a button, but I also need to use up my points. So, okay. One day. Anyway, so, okay. Say all that to say, let's just go through pulling some of this money out. I'm a mess, y'all. I am a mess. Okay, so since we have the high priority party binder here, we're going to pull out the $35 from travel that I just put in like 5 minutes ago. So this is going to here. Put this off to the side. Put this right here. Cash envelopes and Con Ed. And we're going to take this money out. Actually, we're going to keep Con Ed in here. We're going to keep Con Ed and groceries in here. And we're going to cash unstuff it at the end of the month. But we are definitely going to take travel out. And let's see. Groceries are going to keep in there. Oops. Okay, we're not going to do anything here. And key and travel annuals. Oh, my annuals binder. We definitely can unstuff that. Costco. are going to have to use this soon because I have to go to Costco. The thing about Costco, if you have a Costco subscription and they don't charge you unless you tell them. I think you can tell them to automatically charge you a certain time of the year, but usually they charge you if your subscription is expired with Costco. They usually tell you when you go into the store, when you try to use your card and you don't realize your subscription expired. It's like you think you spend $100 and they say, oh, no, your subscription expired. It's $166. You're going, oh, damn. So I've saved up the money for that. So I will be going to Costco soon. And so that I won't have that damn moment. We're going to leave this here because the lady told me, she goes, you know what? Don't pay for your subscription till you go into the store. Save that money till you go to the store. I said, oh, yeah, that's smart. I was gonna pay it in advance because I think it expired in June, maybe. She's like, yeah, don't do that. Okay, so Yahoo Demand, Xander Insurances was the one that came up. And actually, I'm $10 short. So you know what? I didn't realize it was $10 short from Xander. Okay. What are we gonna do? We're gonna cheat here. I'm gonna take $10 from here, and I plan to stuff it on my next cash stuffing. I just haven't done it yet. So we're gonna take $10 from here. We're gonna call this a day and put it right here. And we're going to put this back. So it's a little convoluted the way I'm doing this right now, but hopefully it'll work out. So we have, y'all, I'm struggling because I don't have my erasable pen. I have refills, but I haven't refilled it. Okay, so groceries we didn't stuff it. We didn't unstuff it. Eating out, travel we unstuffed, and annuals we unstuffed. And Audible is just gonna come from somewhere. So we only have, how much you're pulling out of here? 50, 70, 80, 95. We're pulling $95 in here. I'm gonna put it into my spent. And I think I'm just gonna put a note. Let me put a note. I know that I'm doing this a very unconventional way, but it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Okay, we're going to put on here that we only have stuff travel and annuals. Travel 35, annuals 60. Okay, so we're gonna put this off to the side because we're gonna use it momentarily. We're gonna put our book away. So yeah, that's what's going on at this point in time. And I'm gonna put a date on here of when I No, I'm not. I'm just gonna leave it. Okay, I know I draw a little curly cuey thing, but we're just gonna leave it. We're gonna put this away. And next up is cash stuffing, so I'll be back for that. So welcome back. As I said, we're going to be stuffing my cash envelopes today, along with a little quick and short and sweet. Almost said it. Short and sweet savings challenge stuffing. So we're going to be stuffing $380 into my cash envelopes. And this amount is based on what I spent all the way up until this point, up until midpoint. So I had budgeted certain amounts in certain categories, but I have gone over those amounts in those categories. So I'm making it up with this cash stuffing, which I should do every month, but I don't do. Whew. Okay, so like I said, we're going to be stuffing it at $380, and I'm going to go ahead and count it out. So we have 100, 200, 300, and I need sort quick. Okay. And if you're wondering where I got this cute little sort quick, blinged out sort quick, I got it from Erica's Bling Shop over at Erica from Black and Blue, Erica's Bling Shop. Yeah, I am all over the place. I need coffee. Actually, I don't need coffee, but we're gonna have some coffee. As I said, I'm a year-round a coffee drinker. That's not either here nor there. Okay, so we got 350. 60, 65, 70, 75, 77, 79, 80. Okay. So how are y'all doing? I've been yibber yabbering and We have barely done anything here. Okay. So how are you all doing? I mean, what's going on? Like, what's happening in your world? Is it still hot where you are, or has it gotten colder? Tell me what's going on. I'm going to be complaining about how cold it is in a matter of minutes. And what did I say? I think I said in one of my videos, I go, the temperatures are getting ridiculous. The air conditioner is on. I go, but I predict that was the early September. And I said, but I predict by the end of September, it's going to be cold and rainy, and I'm going to be complaining. I'm not complaining, but it is cold and rainy. But I'm not complaining. Okay. So Con Ed is getting $111. $111, which will give it, let's put our money in order. 10. Okay, why is this way out of order? Okay. This is not, yeah, there we go. So we have 100. No, you're not supposed to be facing that. 150, 70, 80, 90, 5, 95, 97, 98. Okay, why do I only have $198 in here? 150, 70, 80, 90, 98. I need $2 more. Okay, I might have an issue here. I need $2 more. Wait a minute. 198. No, that's right. 198. 198. That's right. That's how much I need is 198. I don't know what was in my mind. That's right. Okay, I'm just kind of one more time because I'm really confused right now. 150, 70, 80, 95, 7, 8. Okay, 198. That's how much I need. Ooh, I don't know why I confused myself right there. Okay. Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky, stormy weather. Okay, we're going to put $5 into Dollar Tree. And we're going to put $104 into eating out. Okay, so let's look at this here. And it gives us $144 into eating out. And that's how much I have spent thus far. And I'm vowing not to go eat out for the rest of this month. So that's next week, even when I go in the office, next week and a day. 120, 40, 45, 42, 44. Okay. So wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Ah, it's so hard. Things are so tasty. Okay. Groceries. We're going to put 150 into groceries to make that a full 300. So since I have $70, I can blow into groceries, and I have a fully stocked fridge, house, except for, milk and stuff like that. I'm going to buy me some tasty stuff for work next week. We're going to put $5 in the household and $5 into oops. And this oops in household and miscellaneous should help make up that Audible bill that I just refused to cancel. Anyway, so our cash envelopes are stuffed. My expenses are somewhat reconciled. And so we're going to go off to our little, our quick and short and sweet savings challenge. Okay, so I only had $23 to save to put in my savings challenge because I took so much money out of to put in my cash envelopes. So I decided to put it all into my M1 brokerage account. And so I said, you know what? How are we going to do this? We're just going to start with the lowest and work our way through, and I'll allocate the money as we go. So I pulled out the 3 lowest envelopes that were still in to be completed. From my 100 envelope challenges. So we have 21, 26, and 27. We're going to put these right here for a second. And we have 5, 10, 15, 17, 19, 21. What? Okay, that's not right. 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, Okay, I have an extra 5 in here. They've been stuck together. Okay, $23. That's what we got here. I'm like, why do I have so much money? Okay, $23. And we're just gonna go ahead and go through this. And of course, it's gonna be very short and very sweet. So $21. 21, we already have some money in here. Yay! Okay, how much do we have in here? We have $14. 21 minus 14 equals $7. So we're gonna put $7 in here and complete this envelope. I'm gonna get so many bills back when I unstuff these, y'all. It's gonna be ridiculous, ridiculous. So 21 is done. Wait a minute, where's my book? I'm gonna cross it out. Hold on. Okay, I got my book. Very satisfied. Now I'm gonna cross the 21. Oh, put this right here. So exciting. 21 is done, man. Okay, 21's done. I'm gonna put this off to the side. So, along with this random $5 bill, we're gonna put that right there. And so we're gonna work on 26. 26, we have $8. 26 minus 8 equals $18. 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, that's $16. 16 plus 7. We need $3 more. Okay. A little ambitious by putting on three envelopes, but it is what it is. I'm gonna condense this because this envelope can only do so much. Can only do so much. Okay, so we got $3. We've got, let's make sure we have $23. Let's just make sure. 5, 7, nope, 5, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I have $24. Oh, okay. It's all right. 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 3, 4. I have $24. Okay. So we're going to keep 2 2s then. And by the magic of video, voila, we have $20. That wasn't really all that cute and magical, but you get the point. So I only need $2 more in this one. And this one we can retire. So we retired one envelope today. It's not savings challenge day, but you know what? I'm okay with it. So I have, we're not going to be doing a savings challenge video this period because we did it already. No, this doesn't get retired. This one gets retired. Let's just make sure we're doing this the right proper way. Put that, why won't you go in there? Okay, there we go. And this is gonna go back into the bank because we've already swapped it. So now we have one envelope retired. I put money into my M1 account. Life is good. So I guess that's it. It's the end of the video. And if you've made it to the end of the video, please put at the end of the video, what should we put? Hashtag cold and rainy. No, don't put that, But hashtag sweater weather. Yes, sweater weather. Yay! So, yeah. So I hope you have a great week next week, the last week of September. And I hope it's joyful and whatever kind of climate you're hoping for, I hope you get. So, whether it be cold or rainy, hot and humid, snowy. I don't know where the snowy's coming from, but all that. No tornadoes, no typhoons, no, tropical storms. We don't need any of that. We just need the baseline, So, yeah, hashtag sweater weather, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.